everyone! Alright, so I have a haul today. I bought this stuff yesterday, but since I was with Manny, might as well. And I had a shower, so my hair is drying. It's a little weird, and I've got no makeup on, so let's get into it. Went to Walmart to find my sleepy pills, and we found some, finally. I checked 2 Walmarts and they didn't have it, and they took it off their Walmart website, so I was a little annoyed with that. So, had it. It is the Weber Naturals Melatonin Magnesium Combo. Sleep support. Fall asleep, stay asleep. I need this so badly, because for like the last, I don't know how long, maybe a month, because I wasn't able to get it this month. My brain would not shut up when it was bedtime. It was like actual bedtime, like everything was off, I got my nightlight on, like done my games, my reading, the watching of YouTube, like literally to bed. I didn't have any of these. And just like my brain would not shut up, and it felt like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe that my brain would not shut up, but it was maybe more like 5 minutes. It just feels like took forever. But my brain would just not shut up, and it was actually causing me somewhat of a headache. I have actually a headache right now. It's like just a congestion headache. But I'm gonna push through that. So yeah, as I keep saying, I recommend these. These are good. You can take these for jet lag apparently, but you don't have to. I take these to help shut my brain up and also have just like a fuller sleep. Once I do fall asleep, I do have a solid sleep, but because of my brain, it just stresses me out, because like, I want to fall asleep. Just let me fucking fall asleep. So when I wake up, I feel like really tired. Even though like I have slept, like I knocked out, and I didn't, wake up till like the next morning literally. It just doesn't feel like I've slept good or like had enough sleep, so they help. It's good. And the next place I went to was Indigo's Chapters Cold, but I went to the location out in Meadowlands, and it was called a Chapters, but I think they might be phasing out Chapters name. I don't know why, because it makes sense, like Chapters. It's about books. You buy books there. So, I don't know why. But anyway, I don't mind the name Indigo, it's fine. And like Kohl's is for like their smaller locations, like in a mall, or like maybe like a small plaza or something like that. But anyway, so we went to this one, and it's near Manny's house. I knew that they were changing their sign because they had blocked it off with scaffolding and such, but it was still open. And this location, because it was one of their original ones and it's been there for a really long time, I liked the atmosphere that was in there. It had lots of woods and warm tones, and it felt like open. You could see like throughout the entirety of the store. We go in yesterday, and it's completely redone inside. I didn't even look at Starbucks because Starbucks is attached to it, like the big locations. And they changed the interior. I don't particularly like it. It's white, it's too clean, and it's just they've got a big wall right in the front, and it just blocks off everything to see. I don't like it. And like, part of me wants to say the word sterile, but it's not the right word, but it's the only real word that comes to my brain that's like to associate with this new update. The Indigo, like, there's a new the plaza that opened up near my house, and it, they automatically called it Indigo. It has more warm tones in there than the old location by Manny's house, so it's like, why couldn't you keep the warm tones? And now I'm sort of worried that they've changed a lot of the stuff in the newer hot place. I also need to go there because my Nora Robert list, was checking there for certain books of the editions I want. They didn't have, all they had were the new, at the old location, all they had were the newer stuff. They didn't have any of the older books, and such like that. And because of, it sort of felt like a waste of time, but it wasn't at the same time, because, you know, I was able to mark some stuff on my list, but I need to actually see the books. But anyway, because I was there and I didn't want it to be like, oh, I wasted my time and wasted Manny's time because he drove me, I used my card there. So, a whole explanation to get to this book. I have the last book in the Guardians trilogy, Island of Glass by Nora Roberts. And this is the editions that I'm wanting, with the whole French decal ripped edge. This is actually ripped. It's not, as I said, some of them are scalloped, and I've got that in there. And it's pretty. But this is one of her newer books, so, you know, it's just automatically pretty. So I've got the inside, and this has more of a ice cave. We're still under the water, but this has got, you know, this is looks like up north or something, and it's, you know, got all the ice there. And then, oh, there's a hair sticking there. Like, that's that tab. And it's just the same thing on this side, but it's still lovely and pretty. That's the back with edging there, and then the spine. So yeah, as I said, yeah, I finished this trilogy up. I finished a newer trilogy when I really want to finish up getting the older trilogies in this. But this is, because I have to pay the full price that's there. This was one of the more higher expensive ones. It's $23. So, but when you go online, it has like the online discount. So this was more like $17, like the US price you pay online. So, because I was in store, I wanted to pay for the more expensive one, whereas I maybe would have rathered online paid for more the less expensive, but whatever. I'm just happy now to have this, because I am a completionist, that this is now complete, this series. And yeah, also Mandy gave me this so that now, because I'm not really supposed to be using my lights batteries when I'm at home, batteries are more for when I go out, I can now hook up the actual cord for it. So this was just a very small mini haul, and I'm very satisfied with everything I got. I got my pills so I can sleep now. I actually slept really well last night, but that's over the fact that I spent some lovely couple time with Manny, and I slept really good. He also gave me one of his like actual prescribed sleeping pills. But anyway, I slept really well last night. I went right to sleep basically. Yeah. My book, I'm happy. Because I love these editions. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Aww. So I hope you like this mini haul. It's very small, and I did ramble a little bit, so I don't know how my editing is going to be. And the time is 3:45, and I feel like making my dinner. The dinner that I didn't make yesterday. Yeah. Again, I hope you liked this haul, and hit that like button down there if you did. And, let me know in the comments below if you have like sleep problems. Not so much that you have insomnia or have to take like prescribed sleeping pills, but like me, you take kind of this stuff, which is just like over-the-counter type of stuff that you can not worry about. And if you read Nora Roberts or any adult romance book that you would recommend, and I mean like this adult romance, and just don't be negative, don't be nasty in the comments, because we do not need that in the world, okay? We don't need that. And if this is the first time you're watching my videos, please hit that big red subscribe button down there by my picture for more hauls, book reviews, let's plays, unboxing, unbagging, because something's coming in a bubble wrap manila envelope or a plastic bag wrap thingy. Vlogmas, random vlogs, random videos. I have no idea what to categorize. I will have later a book review because I am 3 chapters left. So if I read good, then I should have it later tonight. And I will get to use my light. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.